بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Dear third year secondary students, my greetings to you, Mr. Hatem Abd. Today we have examination practice. Students book, page 64. Let's start with the aims. To help students revise the vocabulary, the structures and functions presented in Unit 5. Now let's move to the student's book, page 63. Here we have exercise A. Read the text and complete the blanks with the correct form of the words in capitals. Teaching kids to be happy. Here we have blanks in the sentences, and he wants me to use the correct form of the verb, to add suffixes to these words so as to be suitable for the sentence. There is an space new experiment taking place in British schools. We have the word excite here. Excite is a verb. It means to make someone have strong feelings of happiness and enthusiasm. I don't want to put a verb here. We want to add a suffix to the verb so as to make it adjective, because here we have a noun. Okay? And before we have studied the ed adjectives and ing adjectives, if you remember. What is the difference between ed adjectives and ing adjectives? Adjectives that end in ed generally describe emotions. They tell us how people feel. يبقى هنا ما ينفعش اقول excited. اوكي طيب بالنسبة لل ing adjectives that end in ing generally describe the thing that causes the emotion. A boring lesson makes you feel bored. Okay, so here we will put exciting. What's the meaning of exciting? Making you feel excited. So there is an exciting new experiment taking place in British schools. Children are being taught how to be happy. The well-being classes will provide students with space life. We have the word critic here, and he wants me as usual to add a suffix so as to change the word to be suitable for the blank. What is the meaning of critic? Critic, this is a job. Okay, it means in Arabic naqid. What shall we do for this word? I think we should add the suffix al. So it will be critical. What's the meaning of critical? Here it means important. With critical life skills and enable them to cope with. What is the meaning of cope with? It means to deal successfully with a difficult situations. difficult situations. عشان هنا كده قال لي with future problems. يبقى هنا عشان يتعاملوا بنجاح مع المشكلات المستقبلية. In recent survey. What is the meaning of survey? It is an examination of opinions, behavior, etc. made by asking people questions. بمعناها استطلاع رأي أو دراسة بحثية. Focusing on life, space. British children scored the lowest out of 21 other countries. طيب هو هنا عاوزني أحط برضو suffix لكلمة satisfy. Satisfy, this is a verb. Here we want a noun. So what suffix can we add? I hear someone says satisfaction. That is right. Well done. In addition, research has shown that the number of children in the UK with space problems has increased. We have the word here, emotion. What is the meaning of emotion? Emotion, it is strong feeling such as love or anger. So we have to put a suffix here to change the word from a noun to an adjective. So I think we should add al. It will be emotional. Emotional. So what is the meaning of emotional? It means something relating to emotions. Relating to emotions. With the emotional problems has increased dramatically in the last 25 years. As a result, the government is trying to introduce the study of space in the state schools. We have the word here happy. Happy, it is an adjective. We don't want adjective, we want a noun. So we add the suffix ness. It will be happiness. Next one. The classes will initially be taught to 4,000 pupils in the UK, with ages ranging from 11 to 16. Over the next 3 years, the idea of being taught how to deal with our feelings sounds very space. Help, it is a verb. We don't want a verb here. We want an adjective. So we will add the suffix full. It will be helpful. However, some academics have criticized these classes as they believe they make children focus too much on themselves and how they feel, and this could lead to space depress. Depress here is a verb. What is the meaning of depress? It means to cause someone to feel unhappy and with no hope for the future. بمعنى يصيب بالاكتئاب. So here we want a noun. So what suffix can we add to the verb depress? I think it will be depression. That's right. أحسنتم. بارك الله فيكم. طيب. What is the meaning of depression? The state of feeling unhappy and with no hope for the future. بمعنى اكتئاب. Although the results of this experiment are yet to be seen, children can benefit from space guides. Here we want a noun, so it will be guidance. Okay, on how to cope with the difficulties they may face in later life. Nonetheless, the space of teaching students how to think for themselves should not be overlooked. We have the word important here. Important is an adjective. I want the noun. So how can we change this word from adjective to a noun? Someone says we make it importance. Well done, that's right. Importance of teaching students how to think for themselves should not be overlooked. Students should be taught how to focus on living a life full of space rather than searching for ways to be happy. برضو هنا we have good is adjective and I want a noun. So we put the word goodness. Now, exercise B. As usual, it is a grammar exercise. Complete the second sentence so that it has similar meaning to the first, using the word given. Do not change the word given. You must use between 2 and 5 words including the word given. طبعا معظم الطلاب عندنا في الصف الثالث بيبقوا متضايقين من هذا التمرين، بس هو تمرين سهل وظريف. أنا بس عاوز أفهم إيه اللي مطلوب مني بالظبط، وأنا طالما فهمت اللي مطلوب مني هيبقى الأمر سهل. طيب، إيه sentence number 1 or number 1. Are you working today, Peter? He asked. As we see, it is a direct question. Direct question. Okay. طيب، أما باجي أحول من الدايركت into indirect question، كان في كذا خطوة احنا قلناها قبل كده في الدرس اللي فات. هنا yes or no question، لما احذف أداة الاستفهام علامات التنصيص قلنا بربط يا إما بإف أو whether، وهو هنا فعلا طالب مني أستخدم whether. Are you working today, Peter? He asked. He wanted to know. He wanted to know. This is the reporting verb. احنا قلنا بالنسبة للأسئلة ممكن نحط ask أو wonder أو want to know، سواء في البريزنت أو في الباست. هنا الجملة في الفعل القول هيبقى في الباست، يبقى wanted to know. أحذف الأقواس وأحط whether. طيب، وزي ما قلنا بعد كده أنا بجيب الفاعل اللي هو بيتر، اللي هو بيتر. طيب وبعد كده عندي الفعل are في البريزنت تحول الايه الباست، يبقى whether Peter was working. قلنا today لو انتوا فاكرين في الستيتمنتس بتتحول الى that day، يبقى الحل he wanted to know whether Peter was working that day. وقلنا برضو في reporting speech in general، احيانا في الكلام المنقول احيانا احنا بننقل المعنى، اوكي، ما بنقولش نفس الكلمات. فانا عندي جملة لهذا المثال: don't smoke in the shop. don't smoke in the shop. لا تدخن في المحل. the shop owner said to Mark. وعاوز نستخدم forbade. forbid this is the past of forbid، بمعنى هنا حرم. يبقى هنا صاحب المحل حرم على مارك ان هو ايه يدخن داخل المحل، يبقى the shop owner forbade Mark to smoke in the shop. Number 3. I rang you last night, John, said Brian. This is a statement، دي جملة في الدايركت، عاوزنا نحولها الاندايركت. اوكي، طبعا احنا قلنا لما بنيجي نستخدم تحويل من مباشر لغير مباشر بستخدم reporting verb ايا كان، وده ممكن يكون من ال introductory verbs اللي احنا اخذناها. تمام، فهنا هنحط explained، افك الاقواس واربط بايه بذات، واي هتتحول الى هي. تمام، طيب انا عندي رانج في الباست سمبل، واحنا لما بنيجي نحول من مباشر لغير مباشر الباست سمبل بحوله لباست بيرفكت، هتبقى had rang. طيب وعندي you هتتحول زي ما قلنا قبل كده لهم. طيب last night هتبقى the previous night، يبقى الحل Brian explained to John that he had rung him the previous night. Number 4. Why don't we go to the library to study? He asked me. بقى نستخدم كلمة should. اوكي، وطالما هنا should يبقى في اقتراح، صح ولا لا؟ طيب ايه الفعل اللي انا ممكن استخدمه كintroductory verb لهذه الجملة؟ هنستخدم كلمة اقترح، suggested. يبقى he suggested. اوكي، وبعدين هنقول he suggested that we should go to the library to study. لأن هنا كان بيقول why don't we go to the library to study. هنا why don't we أحد التعبيرات اللي تستخدم لتقديم الاقتراحات. تمام، وهنا كلمة should تعبر عن النصح أو تقديم الاقتراح أو تعبير عن الرأي، يبقى هنقول he suggested that we should go to the library to study. Number 5. You had better not swim too far from the shore, the lifeguard said to us. طبعا هنا الحارس اللي على الشاطئ بينصح الجماعة اللي بيروحوا البحر ان هم لا يسبحون بعيدا عن الشاطئ، برضو هنا في نصح. اوكي، يبقى the lifeguard advised. طب advised مين؟ advised هنا خد بالك بيقول لهم يو، واحنا يو هتتحول الى وي في حالة الفاعل والى اس في حالة المفعول. اوكي، يبقى هنقول هنا the lifeguard advised us not to swim. Not to swim. Number 6. I have been standing in this queue for 2 hours, said the man. عاوزنا نستخدم كلمة complaint بمعنى اشتكى. يبقى هنا هنقول ده introductory verb. اوكي، وبيجي وراه ing form على أساس احنا هنحط وراه حرف الجر about. يبقى the man complained about standing in that queue for 2 hours. Number 7. I'm sorry that I woke up this morning, Harry said Tom. تمام، يبقى هنا قال I am sorry، يبقى في عملية اعتذار، يبقى Tom apologized to Harry. تمام، apologize بيجي وراها حرف الجر for، ومعروف ان for بيجي وراها ال ing for. اوكي، يبقى هنقول for walking، او ممكن لو انتم فاكرين استخدم having walking. يبقى الحل هيبقى Tom apologized to Harry for waking or having woken him up that morning. Number 8. Henry broke the window, said Steve. عاوزنا نستخدم breaking. طيب، طبعا هنا في عملية اتهام. Henry broke the window, said Steve. تمام، يبقى هنقول ستيف عمل ايه في هنري؟ accused هنري، واكيوز بيجي وراه حرف الجر of، وقايلين قبل كده ان اي حرف جر بيجي وراه الاي ان جي فورم. يبقى ستيف accused هنري of breaking the window. وكده نكون انتهينا من هذا التمرين، وأتمنى لكم دوام الصحة والتوفيق، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.